Miranda with today's news.
Thanks, Katie. After such success the past 2 years, the MCA Reading Club is hosting another book drive. Starting on February 1st, new or gently used books from any genre or age group will be accepted in room 109. The drive will run until March 1st. Once all books are organized and accounted for, all elementary reading level books will be donated to students in the elementary school. Seniors Haley Palick and Rachel Brown are running the book drive this year for their senior projects and are hoping to get at least 4,000 books to surpass last year's goal of 3,000. Recently, Mrs. Hayden received 100 books from the Curious George series all the way from California. In previous years, the Reading Club accepted free books from generous donors from around the country, including friends and family from Texas and Florida and fellow teachers from California. Mrs. Hayden said, "The annual Reading Club book drive is a wonderful opportunity to showcase the greatness of Mount Carmel and to give back to the school 100%. If you have any books you'd like to donate, be sure to drop them off in room 109 by March 1st to contribute to a great cause." The Mount Carmel Area Board of Education presents a merit award to 2 students each month, one from the junior-senior high school and one from the elementary school. The merit award is given to students who have made or are making a positive difference for themselves, their family, the school, or the community. Students must show effort in at least 2 or more of these traits: helping others, being a positive role model, doing volunteer work, academic achievement, or participating in creative and performing arts. Teachers are encouraged to nominate an eligible student for the month of January. Required information from the nominee includes the student's name and grade, a written explanation of why the student deserves the award, as well as the teacher's name and how they know the student. Be sure to submit nominations for deserving students by Friday, February 3rd. Winners of this prestigious award will be recognized at the monthly school board meeting. Attention all football fans and Super Bowl watchers at Mount Carmel area. The school-wide positive behavior team is sponsoring a Super Bowl contest this week for students in grades 7 through 12 to get excited for Super Bowl Sunday. Pick up a ballot in the high school office. Clearly write your names, score prediction, and the winner of the big Super Bowl game for this Sunday, February 5th. The closest predictions will win Tornado Pride prizes such as candy, front of the lunch line tickets, or even a dress down day. The contest is open to students and staff, runs this week only. Winners will be chosen next week after the results of the game are known. In addition, 2 tickets will be drawn at random tomorrow. The lucky winners, 1 adult and 1 student, will win a Super Bowl party treat basket. So cast your ballots today and tomorrow for a chance to win a variety of Tornado prizes and the Super Bowl party baskets. Good luck. Today's word of the day is archaism. Some people still use house phones to call other people. Today, house phones are considered to be an archaism. We'll be right back with Sean and sports.
On Tuesday night, the girls' varsity basketball team traveled to South Williamsport to get 1 game closer to winning the Heartland Division title. Starting the game off, MCA ranked up a 20-point quarter and held the Mounties to 7. In the second, the Lady Tornadoes played a great defense and still produced on offense, ahead at halftime 32-15. With the third quarter on its way, MCA's defense still prevailed and held the lead over the Lady Mounties to 6. The Lady Tornadoes ran them right out of the gym with 18 points. Mount Carmel took a commanding 50-21 lead going to the final quarter of play. The fourth was an offensive show for both teams. South Williamsport put together a 25-point quarter, but the Tornadoes had 21, and it wouldn't be enough for the Mounties to make a comeback, giving MCA an eye-opening 71-46 win. That night, MCA had a trio of double-digit scorers. Top scorer Amanda Ariano had herself a night with 21 points and 5 three-pointers. Nicole Verano was close behind with 19, and Hannah Noether posted 11. Last night, the girls hosted the Lewisburg Lady Dragons. The Dragons were the first to score, and 2 minutes into the game, with the score 4-3 in the favor of the Dragons, junior Nicole Verano scored her 1,000th point on the line with a foul shot. The clock stopped, the crowd cheered, and her teammates presented her with flowers, high fives, and a banner. Nicole Verano's name will now be added to the Lady Red Tornado Point Hall of Fame roster. The game resumed, and the Lady Red Tornadoes gained and held their lead. At the half, the score 30-25. Coming into the second half, the Lady Dragons would try to make a comeback, but not quite. The score at the end of the third, 39-30. Tornadoes. Near the end of the fourth, with 3 minutes to go, the Dragons were closing in with a close score of 41-43, but the Tornadoes rallied and went on to win 51-46. Nicole Verano would lead in points with 23, and Amanda Ariano had 13. The girls have a few days to rest until they play Loyalsock at next Tuesday as the regular season winds down, and they gear up for district playoffs and a possible conference title. Good luck, ladies, and congratulations to Nicole Verano. Tonight in sports, junior high boys basketball travels to Danville at 5:30 p.m. And back to the news desk.
Thanks, Sean. Today is Groundhog Day, and you may have thought that Punxsutawney Phil was the only groundhog that can predict the weather, but other states have their own weather-predicting rodents. In Raleigh, North Carolina, Sir Walter Wally predicted an early spring in 2016. But in French Creek, West Virginia, French Creek Freddy and Queen Charlotte from Charlotte, North Carolina, both predicted 6 more weeks of winter last year. The groundhog tradition started in Europe as Candlemas Day, and the Germans that settled in Pennsylvania in the 1700s brought that tradition along with them. Don't have too much faith in Punxsutawney Phil because he's to be correct only 39% of the time. We can take it or leave it. However, Phil did see his shadow this morning, so surprise, 6 more weeks of winter. Today's word of the day is archaism. Archaism is a noun from mid-17th century Latin and means something that is outdated or old-fashioned. Some people still use house phones to call other people. Today, house phones are considered to be an archaism. And for today's lunch, chicken and waffles, mashed potatoes with gravy and corn, apple slices, choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, French toast sticks with syrup, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit. Congratulations to the following Tornado Pride winners: Rosalie Ortega, Jeff Widener, Alexa Collins, Marissa Clayman, Anthony Moser. That's a wrap for today's broadcast.
Don't forget to cast your ballots
on Super Bowl results.
Have a great Thursday, MCA.